So hi everyone, welcome back for another video on Star Traffic Command. Now in today's video, I got another event to share with you as well. I have hit another accomplishment and I'd like to share with you the strategy that I used to accomplish it, and I hope that it will benefit you too, which I hope would give you, more quality time spent on other things like your family, your loved ones, whatever not. Okay, now I'm gonna call this video as Supremacy One because I finished the Military Supremacy event in just 1 day, or in less than 1 day technically. Okay, now the next generation Arc 2 ended, and so therefore we'll have these two events that would come right after it. Okay, the Military Supremacy and the Crucible of War. Now I've covered many videos on the Crucible of War, and Military Supremacy, I believe I've covered it a few times as well. Like you can actually now let's just look at how we could earn points for it. Okay, now we can build ships, okay, and it's like instant complete, but then there are only like you can only build it once or twice. I mean, if you want to have two enterprises, it's entirely up to you, but I'm just gonna stick with one and I'm happy with just one. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now tearing up, there would be only that much you can tear, because getting these ships upgraded, tiered, they require a lot of resources, and sometimes those resources you might want to spend it on your researchers or on your buildings. Okay, now and then the other way would be by defeating hostiles. For me, would be 40 plus level 40 plus hostiles, and each of them would give me 2 points. So which means I have actually defeated 500 plus level 40 plus hostiles in order to complete this event. Now you must be thinking, Abel, you're pretty hardcore. I think that's justifiable because I believe with this strategy that I'm sharing with you, that I'm going to share with you, it might change or open up your mind a little bit more. Okay, now I believe that most of us, when we approach this event, the Military Supremacy event, okay, based on our level, I believe most of us would head up to places like Gyahan. Okay, so Gyahan, you have 38s, you have 39s, you have and then you have the 40s as well. Where are the 40s? Okay, so you have one here, you have a few here and there, that kind of thing, and they do not spawn that regularly until and unless you clear out the 38s and 39s. Now, another thing about Gyahan is the map system is super big, and for you to travel from one spot to another, on the map, it takes time. Okay, and if you're using another ship or any other ship other than interceptor, it will take even much a longer time, especially if you're using a battleship. So for you to try to complete this event using like a battleship, it will be a dread because it's so slow, it's so time consuming, you just want to give up or forget about it. Now after all, the payout system or the reward system it isn't that stellar, that great. Okay, because just look at this, it's not like super a lot, that kind of thing, but then yeah, you do get stuff, but then it's like not super a lot to spend so many hours in the game to get you complete with this event. But I'd like to show you, okay, if you're not into Gyahan and if you have been like an avid Thai Gokor farmer, you can do that as well. Okay, so you can do it on maps like this as well, but then the same problem again. You have level 38s, okay, 38s, and then you have level 39s over here, and then you have level 40 over here. So what I'm basically trying to say here is that as long as you start doing or you're trying to complete Military Supremacy in a map or in a system that has level 38 spawns, it will take you a much longer time to complete it. Okay, simply because you need to clear out the 38s and then the 39s in order for the 40s to spawn. Now let me try to finish this quick. Okay, sorry, so I can get my mining done as well while I do this video. Okay, so now ideally it would be much better if you were to try complete the Military Supremacy event by doing it on a system that has more constant or more consistent spawns of level 40 or even 41 hostiles. And there are actually maps or systems like this even without needing to go into deep space. Yes, you do not even need to go into deep space, and there are maps like this, okay? And one of the maps that I would recommend you to try out would be Groom Bridge 34. Okay, it's a Federation map, and if you just look at the circumference, okay, just look at this ring. Look at this ring. Look at this ring, okay? Are you looking at this ring? Now, the circumference of the system, okay? Look at that ring, and look at Gyahan's ring. Are they the same? For me, Gyahan seems a little bit bigger. I'm not sure about you, but Gyahan does seem a little bit bigger than Groom Bridge. That's number one. Okay. Now number two, if you just look at the mobs here, I don't see any active killing going on. Okay. No active farming. And just look at this. You have 41s, 41s, 40. Now, just like one screen, you have 40 and above already. Okay. One screen, you have another 3. Another screen, you have another 2. Okay. Another 40 over here. Now, and then do you see level 38 over here? No. Okay. You do not see level 38 over here, and it always starts with 39, and then you have 40, and then you have 41. So what this means is this, that on this map, Groom Bridge, once you clear 39, you would be guaranteed, to get a hostile that's at least a level 40, and then you can even get a level 41. Okay, and it's not that hard to kill them as long as you have Grace Chen Max. Okay. And it will reduce the damage substantially because they are not actually veterans. So the damage that they're dealing is like not so big, so much, that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah. So if you want to complete this just like me in less than a day, okay, I'll advise you to try out Groom Bridge. And I believe this would change your entire gameplay dramatically. Okay, because you'll be able to complete it much faster, and yeah, you won't find it such a drag, and then you start liking, if you do not start loving, the payouts or the rewards from the Military Supremacy event. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. If you like it, do remember, help me to destroy the like button. If you'd like to hear more from me, okay, on how I take on certain things in this Star Trek Fleet Command, do consider subscribing to the channel as well. And yes, we have passed 350 subscribers. Okay, yes, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, live long and prosper. Bye.